All right, so welcome back to another one, y'all. So we've got a little bit of a review video today for you. As many of you guys know, earlier this spring, I went ahead and I made the switch in my boat from lead acid batteries to lithium batteries. And I can only say positive things about the switch. The power, the performance, the ease of charging, everything is just better with the lithium. So today we're going to talk about this. This is the Lilead battery. Full disclosure, they sent me this battery to do some testing and then a review video on. So we're going to talk about my experience with the Lilead battery today. So here's the battery. Now, mind you, this is a 800 amp, 110 amp hour battery, right? This is like a big trolling motor battery. And watch this. Here we go. Look at that. Weighs 23 pounds, guys. 23 pounds. I mean, can you take your car battery and hold it out in front of you like that? No, I don't think you can. The average trolling motor battery, it's 110 amp hours. I weighed it, which is my old batteries that I ran in my boat. 66 pounds, right? 23 pounds for this battery. So right there, right off the top, you're getting a huge reduction in weight. So this is a 12 volt battery, 1350 watts. And so this battery here is marketed as kind of an all-purpose battery. It'd be great for kind of off the grid RV type, but for my application, I tested it out in situations kind of on the boat, more of a marine application. So this is actually a cranking battery, and I went ahead and I hooked this up to my big 200 Verado back there. That big 200 Verado, Mercury suggests using two batteries, glass mat. So I went ahead and hooked this lithium battery up solo to it and ran it for about a week, and it did just great rolling over that big 200 Verado, just this battery by itself. So one cool thing about the battery is you've got 4 posts here, and they're solid brass posts, which what that basically means is you're never going to get any corrosion on these posts because they're solid brass coming up through the battery. This is a sealed battery. It's waterproof. All the workings are inside. All the battery packs are inside. It's a really nice light unit. Like I said, this is a 110 amp hour battery, y'all. So the 110 amp hour, like I said, trolling motor batteries, a big trolling motor battery is 110 amp hour. The problem with lead acid batteries is you get this huge voltage curve where you only get that 110 amp hours for just a short amount of time before that voltage curve, it just drops way off. That is not the case with lithium. Whether you choose this brand or not, lithium is definitely the way to go because you do not get those voltage curves. It just stays constant till the very end and then it just dies. That's one cool feature. So one thing I also like about these dual posts is for you live scope guys out there, this would be the perfect battery for you. You can hook up your black box to one side, you can hook up your head unit to the other, and you're good to go. Another thing that I tested this battery out is, many of you guys know I've got this sliding camper that I use whenever I travel to go fishing. So I took a couple weekend trips using this battery and I ran my entire camper off of it for a 3-day venture, never had to charge it. At 110 amp hours, it did all my fans and my lights and just everything else. So cool package considering, you can carry this thing with one hand. You can also mount these lithium batteries upside down, right side up. You don't have to mount them in a standard position. So anyway, very, very happy with the performance of this battery. I'll talk a little bit about this particular battery spec-wise. So obviously this is a lithium battery, and in order to charge it, you need to use a lithium charger. Any quality, manufacturer of lithium chargers will work on this. Like I said, I used it as a cranking battery on my big motor for a while, didn't have a problem with it. You can also hook this up to a solar panel and charge it that way. One cool thing about lithium is they do seem to charge just a little bit faster, than standard lead. All right, so a couple other things. Obviously, lithium batteries are expensive. There is no doubt. You're gonna pay a lot more than you will for a standard lead acid battery. And in my opinion, having used the lead acid batteries for years and then switching to the lithium, I honestly believe it's worth it. I'll throw up some information here that Lilead used to test this battery against the Optima. You'll see it beats it across the board. Another thing that I am very interested in is warranty issue. So with this battery, a lot of you guys will probably be asking, you get a 10-year warranty with this battery. Now this 10-year warranty is 1 year free replacement. Any defects, free replacement. And then from there on to 10 years, Lilead will actually prorate out this battery for you. So you're getting a pretty good deal, 10-year warranty on this battery. So that's my experience with it. The big thing that I really got out of this battery was I use this thing on my bow fishing boat. Now on my bow fishing boat, I have a giant tractor battery. It weighs about 200 pounds. And that's normally what I run all my lights off of with. I hook it up to a 2,000 watt power inverter, and I'm good to go for 4 or 5 hours. So I decided to test this battery, this 110 amp hour battery, and I'm running 12 lights off the front of that boat, and I got a full night, and we still had not dropped below 11.5 volts. So I am super impressed with this. The fact that it's 23 pounds took out 170 pounds out of the back of my bow fishing boat. So that in itself is just incredible. So anyway, guys, you guys are in the market for a lithium battery, I would recommend this Lilead battery. Lilead did not see this video before I uploaded it. This is my honest review of the battery. I've been using it now for about 4 or 5 weeks, and I put it to the test. I feel like for my applications, and it's met and exceeded my expectations. Like I said, lithium is the future. You guys see all this electronic cars and all this other crap. This is the future of batteries, is lithium. So I will leave a link down below if you guys would like to check out this Lilead battery. It's available through Amazon. It'll be an Amazon affiliated link. Don't forget Amazon Prime Day is coming up, so you can get you a little bit of a deal there. But yeah, definitely go check out the Lilead battery. This is the 800 amp, 110 amp hour battery. I can only say good things about it, guys. All right, so that's gonna do it today for this real quick review. Obviously, go check out the links down below. As always, y'all, I appreciate the view. We'll see you on the next one.